Hello, in this opportunity, my classmates Giselle Bonilla, Cristian Montiel, and I, Melin Guerrero, are going to explain a little bit about service and products in tourism. First, let me start with products. Tourism products. What are tourism products? First, the tourism products are anything that can be offered for attraction, acquisition, or consumption. It includes physical objects like souvenirs, services in restaurants, hotels, places, parks, movie theaters, and ideas. Their main objective is to satisfy the customer needs. As we know, we have different type of tourists. Tourists that prefer travel with their friend or with their family, or others that likes to travel for business and so on. So this type of products that as a company we offer can't be standardized in order to satisfy the different demands of interest of our customers. Tourism products are primarily the experience a tourist has during the trip. Uh, some of them can be stored, as we know, they only can be kept in our mind as memories. There are three types of tourism products. The first one is tourism-oriented products. Well, these kind of products are created principally for the satisfaction of our client interests or demands, but also local people or the inhabitant of a particular area can be benefited by this. These products require a great investment since they are found in private sector. Some of these products are accommodation like hotels, guest houses, or transportation like luxury buses, boats, taxis, or shopping centers such as malls, cinema theater like movie theater, restaurants, different kind of restaurants around the world, and the souvenirs. We had also museums, templates, gardens, and theme parks. So now let's move on to another type of tourism product, which is residence-oriented product. As its name says, uh, this means that the products and services are produced or created mainly for the inhabitants of that particular area where tourism is taking place. So for example, the public park, the petrol pumps, postal service, the hospital. So all those things that are in a community, in a town, just to satisfy the people who live there. But these products or these places or objects can be also significant for tourists. So thank you very much.
So I'm going to continue to explain a little bit about reservation and production. So reservation. Reservation, the tour operator have the responsibility for make any type of reservation that is including everything like hotel, rooms, and restaurant ticket. This depends on kind of trip that the tour operator have, but is they have the responsibility to do about reservation, right? And another that is guide tours. The guide tour have important role into the tour operator because that is established a company. So but there is a person to whom provide assistance, important information about cultural history. This is a venue of play that the people visit because the guy helping and assist and start to tell interesting history about the play, because this is not only for enjoy the play and know the play, because it's important to get knowledge about the play also, because you can get important important idea about the place, important thing that you can tell about the place that you visit before. And they have a responsibility to that they said before, that is tell about the museum, gallery, um, events, that is including everything. The other is that the other is that is a dining facility. You know, this dining facility that is the tour operator is the staff responsibility for make all kinds of accommodation and reservation, taking into account the place for everything, because I need to know about the place to visit, and they research the best restaurants, research the best food, and offers a price cheaper, because of the tour like that they have a good restaurant, but the price maybe cheaper, right? Then another picture that is a transportation facility. You know, the transportation is mean that help to transport us people for any play in a specific play. But this depends of the tour operator what play visit. So that's how, for example, here in El Salvador, the tour operator normally use a bus. They use a bus for the road, and give the whole tourist for visit of different play, but the tour operator they research the best bus. We have a air conditioner, and the chair very comfortable, and have a good tree. So this is all about the reservations, guide tours, dining facility, transportation facility. So my partner to continue.
Hi to all of you. Um, I'm gonna start explaining those two images that you can see over there. The first one that is right there. I'm gonna explain the number 3, that is intangible products of tourism. And they include the first one, that is bookings, tourist experience, tourist memory, and transportation. So starting by explaining you what is booking. The bookings of accommodations are like in various or the different sites that you can like imagine. This is basically like an reservation just to you let you enjoy this type of experience, right? Then I'm gonna explain you the next one, that is tourist experience. In tourist experience, this is basically when the tourists visit a destination, perform a new activity on a specific place, and go to a new restaurant, for example, and eat a tasty food. So, and that tourist experience basically is those good things or bad things that you face in your like your travel. Then we have tourist memory. This is important because in this one, the tourist, or basically our client, is by by creating the memory of the details of some events that happen in the travel, and at the same the good or bad things that experience in the tour, and if he or she was satisfied, or if he or she wasn't. So basically is this like if she or he was like agree with the treatment that he or she had. So then the last one is transportation, and transportation basically is the transportation of tourists in their luggage from one place to another. When the tourists go to, for example, they go first to a Central Park, then move to a museum, things like that. Basically, the transportation, how they move into one place to another. Then I'm gonna move to the next one, that is tour operators, products, and services. And this is basically the facilities or an experience a tourist product offers, and how well or high quality is their staff, if they are like well organized, that in if they are good prepared for those situations, for those tours. And the tour operator provides to the tourist some products and service that I want to share with you, that will be like represented by the image below. So in this one we can have service, that is this type of accommodation is basically support by those type of people that are high quality prepared for that job. So for example, this include housekeeper, driver, guides, and cook. Then we have self catering. This type of accommodation offers staying facilities, but dining required to be self-care. It is equipped with cooking, food and facility, some basic supplies of tea, coffee, sugar, and drinking water source. This basically is when you need like you are like thirsty and you need some water. So self catering is basically that, to give the tourist some for example, if they see you like waiting for something, they go to by your side and tell you, would you like to a cup of coffee or a tea or some water? And if you want it, you, for example, yes, I want a glass of water, and that are like self-caring. Then hotels. These are like budget rooms in 7 hotels with classic amenities. The hotels contribute in major share imparting the experience to the tourists by providing best service and amenities. And basically, hotels are the a little bit more luxurious place where you have everything maybe that you needed. For example, if you want to some hotels like include the all that those service that I said before, like housekeepers, like self-caring and all that stuff that are like so like want to you have the best experience of that hotel and are really comfortable at all. Guest houses are the next one, and these are owned by business or governments organizations which can be used by its staff or its staff relatives. And the last one, we have camping sites. These are open sites often located in areas of lush greenery, and they are equipped with clean piece of pitch and the personal tent, a water supply, and electricity supply. Campsite have a common restroom. This one is basically the place where you can have more like into natural and be a little bit more fresh and comfortable. So this were my participation. I hope you understand very well. Thank you so much for your attention.
Good afternoon, all of you. In my point of view, has to explain place and promotion. As a tower operator, ecotourism. Ecotourism is a place that people can or tourists like pass a good time and see our place like attraction, like special animal, like mountain, like flowers, like flora, like landscape, like look out and other details, like rivers, like um, principal town. And as you know, as tourists like to visit different kind of place. That's because we decide this place in order to satisfy other other place in order to tourists feeling satisfied, they excited. We have a lookout and Espinosa play. We have a place to eat, and we have different kinds of place. So that's the way to tourists like to come here. And let me simplifying a promotion. A promotion as a tour operator is a promote our 3 hours information like banner like in the chair that give the survey for tourists, and also you has to fill in a document and check. As a tour we have to check the passport that people come of different country. And I give us a special promotion like people like come here as a tourist different country, or people or tourists that come a foundation, a university, a school, a church, and we have a different promotion for that group or special promotion. Does depend, but we have good promotion for satisfy all tourists and feeling a good emotion with our company. And that's it.
Hi, my name is Gladys Valladares, and I will going to talk about marketing mix. And tourist marketing is when the client uh, buys several service is one, and also the person in charge or marketing offer, and then the different possibility in a possible ways and has four facets. One of them is product, and product is what is sold to the customer. It is the intact and cannot be stored, and the product must be decided to highlight it is charities and satisfy the tourist needs, and if the product is branded and customer monuments, um, such as the Statue of Liberty and the buildings such as the Eiffel Tower and cruise trips and etc. And all this is what the tourist company can offer the client. And the other how the marketing meet is the price. The price is of the product, and this requires the consideration and of three key factors, which are an operating cost that may include insurance, company promotion, brochure, and etc. And the second is the profit margin that consists when working with intermediaries that help to better distribute better distributed and sell the product, and also require giving, and it's a part of the commission. Um, the other is the discount price, and this require some reduction to the fixed price or to the basic or common price that is normally available.